Okay. Bye. You know what? Let me just take a sip of this coffee, even though I know I said I was anxious. But...
Is it hot?
Ish.
I might take a sip.
No,
You made it at your mom's?
go cold coffee. You want some?
Yeah.
Coffee. Yeah, I was like, oh. We're all EP here. It's okay. That's why I messed up that. That was so derpy. I was like, how did I forget to plug in the goddamn mic? I know it's like mid combo. I was like, hi. Okay, I didn't think so.
I was wondering that. I was like, I don't think she realized she didn't take a sip.
Why am I like this? Mm.
It's fine.
Okay. I'm probably gonna bring up a TikTok again to let you know.
Oh God.
Because they have to follow us, so I have to bring it up again. It might not be as intense, but
Okay, because hold on, those clips might have been. Nothing is good today. Just go.
nothing. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Jiu-Jitsu Sisterhood. I'm your host, Ashley.
And I'm your co-host, Edelia.
And today we're here today we're here with Juliana Weaver.
Hi again.
Hi again, Juliana.
We're saying again because we had technical difficulties on the first part. Forgot to plug in the mic, guys, but don't mind that. Anywho, before we get started getting to know Juliana, who is a blue belt that is up and coming on the jiu-jitsu scene. Those are always the most exciting, the up and coming blue belts. Be sure to give us a follow on our Instagram where we let everybody know about our tournaments and about our episodes with guests and about any promotional things that we're doing, like women's open mats or just anything like somebody wants to do bingo. Girls are getting involved and I love it. So let's keep that momentum going.
Did you guys have your first bingo night finally?
Not yet. It should be next weekend probably.
That actually sounds like it's gonna be
You
really
tried
fun.
bingo yet?
They're doing a bingo event.
No, like I've done bingo before,
Okay.
but this is one of the ladies that I met in the open mats wants to do a bingo night for the girls, like a girls' night with bingo and money prizes. You know, gotta make it interesting.
Okay.
So I was saying like that's the first time that somebody's like, hey, let's do like a non-jiu-jitsu activity. And I'm like, wow, you know that's not a bad idea.
That's actually
Let's do it. So. No, just like stuff like that. Like, and if you're in the area and you have nothing to do that night, you can come make some money at bingo night.
I kind of wish it was closer to me. I'd go. That's really far. I'm in Homestead.
Miramar, not that bad.
I'm in Homestead. It's bad, girl. It's not.
Okay.
Just gotta pick the time. Just gotta pick the time. The time to go.
Exactly. Just go for a little bit and then head home.
Sure.
Or carpool. It's not as bad when you carpool.
I guess.
Anywho. So follow us on our Instagram for all those fun updates. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers so we can get hyped to make even more content for you guys. Get us hyped, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
We really need to reach like 1,000. Tell your friends. They don't have to watch anything. Just tell them to subscribe. Help us out. Nobody has to watch anything. Okay, but watch a little.
No, watch a little.
Watch a little. I'm kidding. Okay. But seriously. Besides that, TikTok. I know things are funky with that, but we still have our profile because I have not deleted TikTok off my phone. And apparently that's a problem. So don't delete it if you have it. And tell all your friends to give us a follow on there too. Jiu-Jitsu Sisterhood across all platforms.
Yes.
All right. Now let's get started. Okay. So are we like free range to talk about anything we want?
Yes.
Is there anything not? You know?
Depends on what you're gonna be out.
No. It's not gonna be crazy like that. Nothing
Okay.
crazy. Nothing
It's
crazy.
gonna be crazy.
You are? No.
Maybe.
No.
I don't know yet.
No.
We'll see.
We're not that wild. We can start with what your sign is.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, so wait,
We're really into this.
Juliana Weaver. What's your handle on your Instagram before we?
So we can tell people to follow you.
Julie.w._BJJ.
You guys got that.
We'll carry it over to the end of the video, so
She'll
what
be
you
like,
want.
don't worry. Okay, so yeah. Question. That same question.
What's your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh,
Oh, I love
Your birthday
that.
just passed not too long ago. She just turned 18, guys. Very young, very energized, ready to freaking murder people. That's what we need. So tell us, let's get it started with, how did you get into jiu-jitsu?
My dad, he got me into jiu-jitsu when I was like really, really young. When I was really little,
Like 3?
maybe like 5, 6.
Really?
Cool.
I wasn't in it for too long.
Okay.
So then that was in Texas.
So you were born in Texas?
I was born in Mississippi.
Oh.
That's why you have such a nice accent when you talk. I
Oh my
love
god, now that you
it.
say that, she kind of reminds me of like the innocence of like Sippy. Mississippi.
A little bit. Okay.
But they're in Louisiana though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, Mississippi. That's like, oh, like it's like nice vibes. Like I'm super nice, guys. Like, all right, continue.
So you started in Texas?
I did start in Texas.
Okay.
In Austin, like the heart of jiu-jitsu.
I think around Houston. Anyways, I wasn't in it for too long. My dad got into it because my dad was in the military.
What branch? Sorry.
We got so many questions. We're getting to know you, so we're very excited.
Yeah.
We might just like, oh yeah, I'm sorry.
So you're a military brat. Continue.
You say brat?
Yeah, that's what they're called. They're called brats.
I don't have a dog tag or anything.
No, but still, like military children were called brats, and they moved around a lot.
I didn't know that.
You didn't?
No.
So you were probably only in it for like 4 years. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, never mind. Continue. My husband's military, so like I know some stuff.
So yeah, he got me into it,
Okay.
and then eventually we moved to Florida, and then I started at Gracie, Palmetto Gracie Baja,
Okay.
and I stayed there for about 2 years,
Mhm.
2 years, and then moved away to Minnesota.
Huh.
Moved away to Minnesota, and I did a little bit of wrestling there.
Nice.
Oh, okay, so you stepped away from jiu-jitsu and did wrestling instead?
Mostly because they didn't have any jiu-jitsu gyms there.
Okay. So closest thing you could get was wrestling.
In Minnesota. Don't go to Minnesota, guys.
No.
No jiu-jitsu over there.
No.
Don't go there.
Not even just the jiu-jitsu part was
Oh.
bad.
Oh.
The snow.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
really
cold.
really cold there.
Not even the cold. I can take the cold. Texas is like cold. But Minnesota.
It's at the top, right? Tippy top? Yeah. Like Ohio. It's like -10 over there when they had that snowstorm. It was terrible. Yeah, they had a snowstorm in Ohio.
I would
dying.
I would feel that in my soul.
I'm dying at like 50 degrees, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty
You can
bad.
only take Florida cold.
I mean, yeah, you know how it was like really cold recently here in Florida? Like it was hitting the 40s. I was
It
like,
felt
oh.
good.
I love that.
It
I
felt
did
nice.
love-
It feels nice when I have like the proper attire for it.
Well,
And I
that's what you're
didn't have
supposed
the
to do.
proper. I had regular sweaters. I didn't have like coats or anything. So
Coat
You don't go.
for that weather?
not sweater. It was not cutting it for 40
You put layers
degrees.
on.
Okay.
Put layers on.
Yeah, you do a couple sweaters along.
Oh no, I don't do layers. That's too much. Layers is a lot.
That's
You're
why you're
gonna be
cold.
I did put layers on though. I put like little gloves on. That helped.
You have gloves here?
Yeah, but they had like the tips cut off.
Okay, makes it much better.
It's less efficient, but like mildly still working. That's all I had. It was either that or the winter coats that I had, which were too much.
Wow.
Exactly. So maybe just okay. I just don't like layers. I get hot easily. I'm very like I have to be like a very certain temperature.
Okay, anywho, Minnesota. Tell us about that.
Don't go to Minnesota.
You were just wrestling there. How long were you in Minnesota before you moved? And then
Probably
went to
like
the-
8 months.
Damn, bro, he moves a lot because of the military thing.
No, my dad was just, he stopped doing the military. I don't remember when. So don't ask.
Oh,
Um,
he just like moving around.
yeah, for jobs. He
Mhm.
had like a safety job in Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
So we were only there for a few months, and we all decided that we hated Minnesota.
Yo, this place sucks.
No, literally, we were in a town that only had like 200 people max.
Ew.
So everybody knows everybody.
Yes. And, like, before we knew anybody,
Can't like not say hi to somebody.
yeah, neighbors would come over. Oh, hi, Miss So and So. Like, we're your neighbors, and we're like, oh, we don't know who you are. Go back to your home.
Okay,
And that was
cool.
after Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. After Florida, you're like, oh, get away from it. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, man, that's a lot. Okay, and then I guess you hated that one. Came back to Florida?
Yeah. Same house and everything. Same house and everything.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah.
Was it like it was still on sale or something? Or did he hold on to it? somehow?
We rent houses.
Oh, so he rented it out?
Okay.
Like,
Mhm.
all right, guys, sorry, you're gonna have to leave.
Well, we made like an efficiency part of it, so we halved the house and then we rent the one piece.
Oh, nice, smart.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Is it annoying, like, renting out?
Well, we have a couple houses.
Are tenants annoying?
That's what she wants to know.
That's why you pick them. You pick them.
You have to be really good with the picking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not that hard. Do you want my help when you do it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're planning on doing it?
Eventually.
Yeah.
One day.
Ooh.
Like, one day. Yeah, I don't want to stay in this house forever.
Well, do you want to like fix it up or like just rent it?
Yeah, I'll fix it up and rent it.
Okay.
And then
You ever
eventually
need
kick them
help?
out.
You ever need help?
With what?
Anything. Painting the walls, baseboards, tile, anything like that.
Like you doing it? Or
yeah.
like,
Helping.
oh my God. Well, I don't know. I don't
I
know.
love that.
What? It's in my face. What are you trying to say? Did she high five you? Did you get your high five?
I did. Don't
Okay.
worry.
Don't worry.
That's cool. You know how to do all that? Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that.
I do.
Oh, you
Patching
do
holes
too?
in the
Yeah,
wall.
because my dad.
Oh, I did that one time. I patched a hole in the wall.
I did that
do
one
you?
time.
I think I made the hole in the wall, if I remember correctly. I did not expect that wall to be so weak.
I mean,
Oh.
I think I just did like a little punch. Literally, I was not like,
that's a drywall, girl.
but bro,
Dry-
I
yeah.
did not hit it that
But I
hard.
feel like
That's
houses
too
here
much.
are like concrete. Like,
No, there's a lot of places, specifically houses like in Hialeah, that are made with like a ton of like sheetrock, and it's super easy to break through
Oh
that.
my gosh, probably was.
how do they make those type of houses here when they know that like it might be wiped away? But like,
So the outside will
The
be
reason they did
the outside will always
float away.
the outside walls will always be concrete in Florida. That will. always be
Yes, it was an inner wall.
Yeah.
It wasn't a main wall.
Inner walls are just.
I
sheetrock.
mean, that's concerning because it was a 2-story house, so it's like
It's fine if it's not.
I guess it's not a
building wall.
support. Yeah, I guess it's not
Not
a
a
supporting
building
wall. Still concerning. Whatever. All right, so you came back to Florida, and then you did all these houses changes, all these school changes. You got some wrestling under your belt.
well, eventually in Minnesota, I decided to go homeschool.
Oh, you were like, what? Man, you really did not like anything over there. You're like, I don't want to talk to anybody.
Well, no, it wasn't because of that. It was because I wanted to start Miami-Dade College.
Sooner.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that
only
makes
have 2
sense.
more years left.
In Miami-Dade?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
So you'll be 19.
What are you studying? We have not even touched Jiu-Jitsu again.
Oh my God,
What are you studying?
Nursing.
I love that. When do you get to start doing your hours and all of that next year, right?
Oh, she works at Baptist.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm a surgical coordinator for now. Oh,
Wow.
it's
That's such a title. Look sparkly.
it looks sparkling. It's not. I just schedule the surgeries for my doctors and make sure that my patients have everything they need before they go under.
It's funny, her sounds super sparkly, and she's like, it's very chill. And mine sounds super sparkly, but it's also just like the cubicle. It's like, it's terrible. I think yours sounds cooler than mine, honestly.
No, I love my title.
Yeah, like, yours sounds
Oh my
super
God.
coordinated.
I just like the title.
That's cool, nursing. I could never be a nurse. I'm very like, I get like queasy easily.
Well, it
Everything.
depends. Depends on what type of nurse. I
Exactly.
would not want to go into like the emergency room type of
You don't
like,
wanna
trauma
start there?
and stuff.
Not trauma, no, like bone tank.
Ugh.
No, that's not me.
You know, I saw that one time on one of my rotations. It was gross. They're like, no, no, all the yelling, and we're in the ER. I'm like, oh Oh, bro, this guy jumped off a balcony, like a 2-story balcony, and his bone was coming out of his shin. It was gross.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was like, how did you jump off a balcony? Whatever. So gross, walked away. But yeah, I couldn't do that. Like, I could not be seeing it. I'll probably like throw up on a patient. It's terrible. I'm doing it for them.
Be like labor and delivery.
Aw.
That's what you want to do? You want to
That
be
could be gross too, though.
Or the NICU. Or...
Oh, I love the
I
L&D
know,
nurses,
I can't
though.
do NICU.
NICUs are a little bit sad. L&Ds are fun, though. L&Ds are, well, it depends if you get really
And the
rigid
what?
patients. And, labor and delivery.
Oh. Yeah, that might be better. Yeah. I mean, it's in the same area, but I did a rotation in NICU also. So I was just
Okay.
like, what was that? I think I cried every day of that rotation. It was very sad.
Oh.
That's why I was like, I'm already tearing up. Like, I can't be in this job.
Well, I love that you're gonna be a nurse. That's really cool.
Kind of fits with Jiu-Jitsu.
It does.
Does it?
You're gonna be a first responder on the mat at all times. Are you
Oh
kidding?
my god, yeah, we could hire you for that. Perfect.
It's great.
Be a ref, be a nurse.
Rest! Stop rest! Okay. What hurts? What? Perfect. Literally,
The
you get paid for
all-in-one.
2 jobs in one situation. That's great. That's great. That's efficiency. All right. So, okay. So you're studying to be a nurse. That's nice. Okay. So I'm a pharmacist.
Okay.
That's why I did rotations in the hospital. We're forced to do that, and it was a cool experience. I just hospital. But so you got some wrestling under your belt, right? And then you went to Gracie Baja.
We're steering it back to Jiu-Jitsu, guys, because we went way off the bit.
You went to Gracie Baja and you're like, I can't. This is too much of a cult. Right?
No.
Well, 'cause are you back at a Gracie?
No,
okay.
I did not.
So the thing is, I didn't want to leave my Gracie gym until after I got back. After I got back from wrestling, and it was a whole little thing. Well,
Is it because the
part.
wrestling made you notice something?
No,
Oh.
it was once I got back, I started going to the gym, and things kind of felt off. And
Oh, okay, yeah. Just that happens sometimes.
Really? So because it had been what, like 8 months? It's only been like 8 months. Why would it feel so off?
Yeah, that's she didn't
No,
want to go
but
too much into it though.
yeah.
Oh, is that what that means? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, which is fine. We don't have to.
Sure.
Anyway, so then where did you go? We will.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Ooh.
I will.
We'll get the tea after that.
Sorry, viewers. Anyway.
Sorry, viewers. But yeah.
So I started going, to other gyms, and I started seeing what I could do with it, and
I remember you exploring. Did you pass by Daniel Perez?
I did.
I think they mentioned it. I wasn't there that day. I was like, oh.
Was I there that day?
Was I there that day? Was
Was
you
I?
there when
That
you
was
went?
little thin.
You don't. Do you
Well, I
remember? her?
remember.
Thing.
Okay, so
Maybe
then
she wasn't there that
Then
day.
I wasn't there.
Did you go on a gi day or no gi day?
It was a no-gi day.
I'm kidding.
No, yeah, right. I might have been there.
She doesn't remember you there.
I'm really bad with them.
So am I. That's why I was like, girl, you were there. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I definitely was not there because I heard about it. And I was like, aw. What other gyms did you check out?
I checked out. I don't remember.
Did you go to Mortalis?
I
That's
did.
not that
I
far.
did go to Mortalis. I went to Ground Game.
Okay.
But I was looking for a place with gi and no gi, so
Oh, okay.
I was like, eh. And then I tried out.
How do you feel about the eco stuff? You like it?
eco stuff?
You said ground game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do eco approach. You like that?
What's that?
The...
I'm trying to remember.
So like, ecological approach, like where you do, it's kind of like situationals with constraints.
Oh.
Like they'll be like, oh, you're gonna be in mount position, or you're gonna be in leg entanglement.
So like situational.
Right, but you can't. You have no grips, for example, or you have one grip, or you have double underhooks,
Yeah,
or
it's a
yeah. So
situation.
that's
Okay.
ecological approach. That's all they
I
do.
didn't know that's what it was called.
They don't do drills. Like, do you do drills at your current gym? Like where you do one move repeatedly?
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't do that. That's called, I don't know
I
if
don't
it's
know
real.
about
I
like
think they
that.
call it agricultural, but I don't know if that's real. I don't know if that's a joke or real. So I'm gonna call it agricultural because they call the other one ecological. I don't know. It could be bullshit though. So don't listen to me about the name. But drilling versus situationals, like they only do situationals. You didn't notice that they didn't drill any moves.
Well, I
anywhere?
never actually did the class.
Oh,
I just
okay.
knew that they didn't
Oh.
have gi. So,
Oh, so you didn't even go.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you went. You named ground games. They're like, I thought you were checking. I thought you checked
Same
them
thing
out
with
like
Mortalis.
physically.
Same thing with Mortalis. Like, I only go to the.
So you didn't do the class there either.
Yeah.
So then where did you
So how do you
end up,
decide,
though?
lady?
Wait, I'm like, where did you end up?
Art in motion. And
Did you do their class before
did.
before
I
signing
did.
up?
I
Oh, there
did.
you go.
well, because it was like a big mat.
Oh man, that gym is
They have
massive.
they have the white mat. They have the wrestling mat. They have the kickboxing mat.
Oh,
They have a wrestling. I mean,
do you get on all
a
three
gym.
hits? Do you cross like across the
I
like?
mean, I help coach
Oh, it's cool.
You're already coaching there too.
a little bit.
Wait, with the kids you said?
That's good.
Yeah. I hope you're in there.
No, and that's as you should. That's what you should be doing as a blue belt. That's good.
I didn't do that.
I could do that.
Yeah.
So,
You
yeah.
did that, yeah.
Yeah, I think anybody like that wants to do it for a long time should do it for a little bit. You should help with the kids.
I mean, I honestly think it's fun, not just for like a job or anything, but
Mhm.
I like dealing with kids, and I did it at Gracie, at the Gracie gym, and I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
Kids are sweet, they're cute. They get a little attached to you. You have your favorites.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cute. It's good. Good. You should do it. Girl tolerance for children.
Yeah. A tolerance. You don't
Yeah,
like
she does
kids?
not like kids.
For real?
I mean, I don't hate them. I'm just very indifferent towards them.
Mhm. She barely likes my kids.
What?
She barely likes
Why
my
are you
kids.
saying that? Why are
'Cause
you
it's true.
I barely like them.
Yeah, you
That is terrible to say. That is terrible.
That's almost like I dislike them. I kind of.
No. But that's what I'm saying though. At least you like my kids.
Barely likes them. Almost doesn't like them.
Your kids,
That's a better
though.
phrasing. Almost doesn't like them just because they're kids. It's like it's a bias. Like
Once they get
it's against them. Yeah. Once they get older, though, I'll be like, yo,
No, exactly. When you get older, when they get older,
yeah, what's up?
when they're in their
It's about
teenage years,
time.
yeah,
Sheesh.
she'll be the cool aunt then. Right now, it's just like, hi.
I mean, I try, but
okay, don't touch me now.
or like hold them, start crying. Okay, here you go.
It's not.
And we're done here. Yeah, I don't have like that maternal, like I want to nurture you type of feeling.
No, I love kids.
I have that feeling with pets.
Awesome.
My beautiful puppy Shadow. Anywho,
Dogs or cats?
I have a dog and a cat, but
Okay, you're okay then.
Are
Yeah.
you a pet person?
I like cats.
specifically cats.
Yeah.
I mean, they're very low maintenance in general.
Exactly. I'm low maintenance. Cats are low maintenance. They don't need you to take care of them. They're like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. They go use the kitty litter the box, and then you have the food. That's it. Whenever they want pets, oh, pets, and they'll lay on top of you.
Yeah, they'll come looking for you. You don't have to do anything. No, yeah, and then you have my dog Shadow follows me everywhere,
Yeah.
like constantly.
Which is cute.
It's cute. It is cute. I love him to death. He's the most precious thing.
He is really cute.
Literally does
I've
not
seen
cause.
pictures.
Oh yeah, he literally does not cause any like difficulties in my life. He's just like, hey, I'm here. What's up?
Yeah, he's a great dog.
Good for you. I've always had
And he's always been
tough
calm.
experiences.
With dogs?
Yeah.
The hyper ones are very
Hyper ones are-
annoying.
I had a boxer.
Me too.
Oh, those are very hyper.
Yeah. They can't. Mine couldn't stop wiggling.
He ate walls.
He had a personality. Oh my
He had a
god.
personality.
That's a lot. Okay, I get why you choose cats. Yeah, no. Shadow's a blessing. I don't know why he's so calm because his brother and sister were hyper as hell. They were like jumping all over me. He was. They were jumping all over me, and he would just like put his paws on my thigh, and
He's
that's
like,
it.
"Aw."
Yeah, and I'm like, why can't you be like this one? Get off me! Get off me! He's the best. I love him.
So how long have you been at Art of Motion? You're back.
I feel like about a year.
Okay.
maybe a little less than a year.
And how long have you been a blue belt?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
Okay.
But it's kind of like iffy because I left and I
Exactly.
Right. That's why I'm
it's
curious.
Eh.
That's why I was curious. I was like, I don't know if you were like a fresh blue belt or if you had already been for a while. Interesting. And you like art in motion. You seem happy there.
Yeah.
That's
I love my
good.
gym. It's competitive. It's like it really pushes you. It has the training I like cardio.
Yeah, they have weights, like a gym in there.
Oh, that's
They have
awesome.
a acai bar. They got a wrestling room, jiu-jitsu room, kickboxing apparently. Bro, they got everything
Yeah.
over there.
I think they even have like
Massive.
a baseball thing in the back too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
It's really nice. Yeah, I passed by to give her shirt from the tournament that she won.
Did I show you around?
Did you show me around? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 'cause I was like, oh my god, what's all this stuff? Like, what are all these rooms? And you like showed
I
me.
think
You
even
showed me
by
the
then-
wrestling room, and you showed me
Yeah.
like the weights.
I feel like even by that time I didn't really even know about the baseball thing. That was
No, you didn't have no
further than
baseball
that.
thing. No. It was like 3. I don't know. There's like a bunch of rooms. He has like a bunch of warehouses that are connected, and then it's just turned into one massive freaking
That sounds awesome.
facility.
That sounds amazing.
It is. It looks
It's a
amazing.
lot of work though to clean.
Yeah, to
Oh
maintain
my
that,
God.
of course. Yeah.
Horrible. Like that white mat, enormous.
Enormous. Takes forever to
Enormous.
clean.
I would hate cleaning it.
Is it only like one person doing it? Because that'd be terrible. Yeah? Oh no, that's awful. That's like punishment. You have to clean the floor like, yo, this is like an acre of mat space.
It really is.
For
For real.
It takes lots. There's a
A
lot
lot.
of our tiny mat there. Like the smaller gyms even takes forever.
You have to go over the first time and get all the sweat and hair.
Yeah.
And, ugh, it's gross.
Yes, it is.
And then you have to go back over it with like the actual cleaning stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of gross, have you ever tried to bring any friends into jiu-jitsu? They're just like, no, this is gross.
Or do you have normie friends outside of jujitsu?
True. That's also a valid question. Do you
Other
have
than
normie
that,
friends?
no. I don't have very many
You don't normie friends or many friends in general. I mean, that's
I
okay.
only know people at jiu-jitsu.
I mean, that's fine. Well, yeah, because you ended up like, well, you moved around a lot, and then the homeschooling, so that makes sense. So
It's
no
not like I
normie
did
friends.
homeschooling for too long either, but I was never really social in public school either.
Okay.
I mean, Scorpios aren't that social.
No. Circle.
Mhm.
Circle.
You know your top 3 or no?
My top 3.
Yeah, like in your birth chart.
Your zodiac.
Going
Your
back to
main,
zodiac.
main 3. The main 3? No, probably not. You don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's fine. All right. So, what is your plans with jiu-jitsu? Is that like? 'Cause you said you want to do nursing, but
Yeah.
how does you like? Okay, so that's gonna be well. I know this girl at Alpha Miami did nursing too. The girl we interviewed, Daniela.
Oh, yes.
I think I've heard of her.
She's like bleach
Yeah,
blonde, curly ass hair.
Mhm.
Same thing, like doing nursing school, but still training really hard to. But she said she does it for funsies, but she does it pretty intensely for funsies. So I
She
don't
does
know.
it pretty intensely for funsies, and she still kind of does competitions here and there.
Yeah, she does great in the
She
competition.
does great,
Yeah,
yeah.
she just
If
won.
you train hard at jiu-jitsu and
Yeah.
training and you go to competitions, it's fun too.
Yeah, but she made it like she's like, oh, it's gonna be hard to train as much. And here's she's
But
like
you-
180 cc. I was
So
like,
then you see competition is fun. Like when you compete in jiu-jitsu, you find it fun. Ah, you see, she's one of the psychos. Which is good. You don't succeed in competing. Because the people who find it fun tend to do better than the people who stress out and are anxious about it. Does that make sense?
I used to be one of those in the
Really?
very beginning.
yeah, but the fact that you like recovered like so early on is
Kind of crazy.
it's really
big.
important.
That's very few, so that's actually really good.
It actually took
Amazing.
me till brown to finally like not get anxious before a match.
I gave up before I could get to that point.
Exactly. How long it took for me. I'm like, oh wow, I finally like don't feel anxious. This is pretty nice.
No, don't get me wrong. I still get anxious.
My heart will like
But
accelerate,
it's
but it gets
Yeah,
calmer.
it's
No,
not
but
bad.
you're not scared. You're excited. I wouldn't say it's anxious. Like you're confusing, I think,
I
the
have-
adrenaline for fear, and it's excitement. It's not fear. The other people are like scared, like that. I don't know what's gonna go horribly wrong. They're gonna be humiliated. They're whatever.
We're talking
Yeah,
we're
that
talking
will
panic attacks and like
I've
throwing
had
up in the
panic
bathroom.
attacks in a match before.
Oh.
So stuff like that, yeah, people
It's
throw
never
up
been-
after. Like,
Yeah, it's never been that bad.
yeah, you're excited, ladies. So don't call it anxiety. That's excitement.
And you do well. And you do well.
No, I just
Well,
have I just have this thing that's in my head. It's like I'm just excited, and I'm just really, really excited, and that's why I
trick
feel
yourself.
like this.
Oh,
You trick yourself,
Yeah.
and that works for you.
Mm-hmm.
take that into
for
consideration. You
me.
should do that too.
I told myself before. I think it worked the time I did it, but then I
I'm
forgot
just
that
excited.
concept.
I'm
I'm just
gonna go
excited.
I'm just excited. I'm like super pumped to do this, and I have all this adrenaline. I'm gonna go out there and like freaking kill.
I'm so pumped, bro. Convince yourself, like, super pumped.
No, I knew her. She believed it.
I think that's probably why I stopped. If I didn't believe myself, I think it worked that time that I did do it. It does work because it's like this. It isn't like I am excited too, but I was also scared that like I don't know, maybe I would get hurt or something. Like that fear is always there, especially since I did get hurt.
Mm.
Do you have any competitions coming up that you want to do?
I want to do Pam.
On that one.
Mar.
Man, I feel like these things are happening like
So
so fast. Like
yeah, I feel like
all the time.
Noki Worlds just ended, and all of a sudden, Pan's gi.
It did, right? It was like in
Yeah.
December,
Mhm.
November. I don't try Worlds anymore. I did Worlds one time as a blue belt. Just for funsies. It was in California. And it was in that cool like triangle building. So I was like, that'd be cool to go visit and like see Los Angeles and all that. Yeah, I got wrecked so fast. Like I froze like immediately.
They're holding in California again now in March? I don't know when they're holding it in March.
No, this is Pans.
Oh, okay, okay.
That was world. That was world.
Kissimmee.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, Pans.
Yeah, they've been doing Pans and another one in Orlando also. What was the other one they did? Was it always Pans? Or maybe it was always Pans. No, because they did it in Texas.
Jiu-Jitsu Con was in Texas.
That was in Vegas.
I love the way you said that.
What?
The way she said Texas was so cute.
That's fangirling over here. Just fangirling. Wait, did I go to Pans in Texas? Which one was in
Yeah,
Texas? Oh, No Gi Pans was in Texas.
Yeah,
like
it was
like
in-
2
we went
years
to
ago or
Texas, yeah.
something.
Okay, and then yeah, Jiu-Jitsu Con was in Vegas.
It's in Vegas again too. No?
Why?
It's in
I
Vegas.
want to go to Vegas
Because it's
again.
it's World's Master or whatever, Nogi World's Master.
Theater master.
I know, but it's all at the same time. It's all at the same time.
Yeah.
It's Jiu-Jitsu Con, Nogi World's Master, it's something else. 3 different
I
things all at
remember.
once.
I remember going to that, and World's Masters was going on. I was like, this isn't.
In the same building? Was it in the same building?
It was in the same exact
Interesting.
building.
That is very interesting.
They just had different flyers posted up for. It was like a yellow flyer for World Masters, and then like a different one for Pan.
That's hilarious. I guess you know why they did that? Probably because nobody wants to go watch Nogi World Masters. They combined it with fans and a convention.
That's so mean.
That is so
Speaking from a
mean.
business perspective,
I think it's mutually.
dude, they had to combine it with a convention and Pans to make it like a thing. Come on. Nobody goes to that. I bet nobody goes to
Yeah,
that.
but it was cool.
Maybe I'll go.
It's
to
cool
that.
when it's like all together, but probably not when it's alone. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like people are not that interested
Unless-
in the Masters divisions. That's just how it is.
Unless
Bro,
it's like some
it's
famous
true.
person in the Masters.
Right, exactly. Unless it's a famous person that's like.
But other than that, just like the person's family, probably.
Isn't that what it is anyway at jiu-jitsu competitions?
In the
Sometimes
Masters
you get-
divisions, yeah.
But not.
That's the problem. Nobody cares about the division. That's what I'm trying to
You're
say.
what's up?
It's true. That's why I've yet to do a Masters division.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm turning 34. I refuse to do Masters.
And you're almost at Masters 2, no?
Oh my god, stop, no.
Yes, 35 Masters 2.
Bitch, I'm turning 34.
I know, but like that's a hop and a skip, bitch.
Stop. Stop reminding me my age. But yeah, seriously, like I don't know when I won't not do a. It doesn't help that I also just do like super fights. So it's like it doesn't really matter how old you are for a super fight. Just one match and that's it.
I mean, it kind of matters, but okay.
I mean, yeah, if I'm like 50, maybe it matters. But I'm not, so it doesn't. I mean, the young people do give me a run for my money.
That's
though.
what I'm saying, bro.
They
They're
still-
still good. They're still under warranty.
But I've always been slow. So it's like, is it them or is it me? Am I just slow in general? I think I'm just slow.
I think two things can be true.
I'm a panda. True. And I'm probably slowing down as I age, but
I would have thought sloth.
sloth?
Yeah,
No, I'm not that slow.
that's me at
I'm
home.
clumsy.
That's me at my home.
I
I,
mean,
I actually have a stuffed animal sloth on my bed.
aw,
Oh,
is that your favorite animal?
No,
No.
that was just given to me
You're a sloth.
from my
bro.
family.
This is you, spirit animal. Here you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Mine's like a panda. I'm clumsy. I'm always dropping shit. I'm always falling. I roll
Aw,
around in
pandas.
jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I roll around in jiu-jitsu. I don't like to get up in general. Like, I'm just rolling around. Always getting hurt. It's terrible. Literally, always getting hurt. His poor nose probably still hasn't recovered from that one. Like, I hit it one time, or somebody hit it, like, kicked it. Yeah, it was this child. No.
Who?
No, not that. I was like,
Hmm.
Abby and Chase's child.
Oh, CJ.
Yeah, he kicked me right in the freaking nose bridge with his heel.
Oh.
I bled and everything, and then every time I would roll, people just freaking hit it again. I'm like, am I just aiming my nose at people? Like, what is going on here? Right? Like you're injured, and then like it
But
just
that's
always
the way
gets
it feels.
hit.
Whenever something's injured, it's like magnet now.
Magnet. Like,
That's how it is.
Yeah, it is how it is.
I would get injured all the time, and all that anybody else, like my ankles hurt. All that anybody goes for. Is
Oh,
my
I remember
ankles
your
now.
ankle. I remember when they were wrapped. I was like, oh, gosh, ankle. No, I think I asked if I could. I think I asked.
Yeah.
Because I saw them wrapped. I was like, but she be attacking my legs too, so you can't like let her just do whatever she wants.
Let her get your legs.
No, she's dangerous too. She's really good at the ankle locks. I've been doing
getting
like,
better.
huh?
I've been working on it more.
Are you doing any other locks or no?
Um,
Have you tried
Well-
like Woj locks or the Aoki lock?
the Aoki.
And you got the
A
reverse
little
Aoki
bit.
lock and the hyper.
I like to do the heel hooks, holds, knee bars are fun.
All the stuff you can't do as a blue belt. All the stuff you
That's why I
can't
like
do.
to do it. You can't do the Aoki lock either.
So how do you feel about
Dark arts.
Yeah, exactly, dude. We would get so much shit for, or at least I would get so because you didn't do that many leg locks, but I would always
Still
try
kinda
to do
do.
like I would always try to do leg locks, and they'd be calling me like you dirty leg locker
I
stuff,
do the
and
same
that's when it
thing
first
I do
came
with
out.
The wrist lock.
Yeah, if I do
Okay,
wrist
but
locks,
wrist
I
locks are forever terrible.
you need to shut your dirty mouth.
They're terrible.
They are because look, all the leg locks got accepted, and what still hasn't been accepted, wrist lock.
I love
That's
wrist
a submission. If I'm
Right.
if I'm getting in position and it's getting a submission like a
Oh
tap,
my god, I
I'm
hate
going
getting
for it.
tapped by wrist locks. I get so fucking.
My husband just sent me a video because he and I both like to do wrist locks, and he sent me one. He's like, "Look at this," and the video was like how to train with wrist lockers. And the guy went, did something on wrist lock. He gets up, he goes, "You don't."
You don't. Right.
I love it. I'll roll with a wrist locker.
I mean, Gio does it all the freaking time.
I mean,
so it's
honestly,
like,
so do I if I have a chance and it's there.
no, but he does it way more.
Oh
dude.
no, yeah, he sees it.
He
more than I
literally
do.
like that's all he looks for. It's super stressful. So the whole time I'm just worried for my poor wrist.
It's to open stuff up though. He always does it. It's not for the wrist lock. It's to open stuff up.
Oh, it's
because
so
it's
good.
like
It hurts my
most of the
wrist.
time it's like people forget that it's a submission, and then once you feel the pain, that's all
It
you think
hurts,
about.
yeah.
That's all you think about, and
You open something up.
yeah.
I have pretty flexible wrists.
I don't know.
Let me try.
Actually, not anymore. It looks like okay.
I don't know.
It used to be easier to push my thumb to my wrist.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
No, I guess not.
Yeah, so I just did it, but it did
Oh,
take it a little more
cute.
effort.
Thank you.
She
Valentine's
does
Day.
them
please.
herself.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do them yourself?
Yeah.
What are they like?
The Gel X.
Okay.
Yeah.
Press on jelly.
Well, yeah, they're the gel press-ons. Oh, you're not. Oh, so good.
I mean, I still bite them, but like I'm a little.
It looks
more...
like you're more gentle on them. I love that for you.
Finally, I attack these. It finally happened though.
Good for you. Good for you.
It's still a problem for me.
I mean, yours look great. What are you talking about?
No, she was
Mine were
doing
bad.
them down
They all
to the
look like
numbs,
this.
bro.
Me
They
too.
all.
No,
Well, yours
that's
look
not
good though. You're doing good too then.
Because
Well, then you're doing great. I'm proud of
You're
you.
doing
too.
good too. Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, you were attacking them a little bit. Yeah.
I was like,
No, but you have lines on all of them. You're doing great.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
well, because I painted them. I painted them, and I'm like, oh, they're so pretty.
Doesn't bite. Until
Yeah,
you're like,
I don't
I don't
bite,
care anymore.
but if,
like.
No, but if I get stressed out sometimes, and like when I do that, it's nice to have like nails,
Yeah.
like the fingernail polish, so I won't actually pick up my nail. So I pick up my fingernail polish.
Interesting. Interesting tactic.
Yeah,
Like, let me pick
and
the
then it
nail
also,
polish.
it, like to begin with, it also stops me from like picking at all.
Yeah.
So it's like a good don't pick it. I know you cannot pick it because you don't need to. But it's like it's hard. Really hard. It's a bad habit.
I've literally had it my whole life.
I think anybody like that's done it's like it's like yeah, it's a habit you need to break.
Yeah, it was hard. I mean, I still do it, like I said, but now it's more just to like trim my nails without actually trimming my nails. So I've been scratching people in jiu-jitsu. I'm like, I'm so sorry, wash his hands. I know, but I don't always have like clippers with me.
I'm gonna make you a little emergency bag.
Nail kit.
No, it's the same thing for me too. Like it's to clip them. It takes me forever. So then it's like, okay, I'm just gonna shave it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Shave
filing
it.
and
Yeah,
you can
because
just file
even
it.
after I clip it, I have to shave it because
You
none
have
of
I
little
my-
cut it all down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
They're
look funny. Yeah.
That's funny. All right, so I wanted to ask, what is your like overall goals with jiu-jitsu in general? Because you're pretty young, so you could do a lot with jiu-jitsu. You can make it to a point where you make money off jiu-jitsu.
No, that's why it's so hard because I know there's so many different routes I could take with it.
Right, like opening up a gym and teaching.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, can I actually open my gym while also doing nursing?
Maybe not that, but maybe competing at a high level.
Yeah.
Or
I could-
teaching.
Yeah, like
Or
that.
teaching.
Like having like joining like Art in Motion, helping them teach and still competing and still doing my nursing thing. That's feasible.
Yes. After you're done with school. Definitely feasible.
Mm-hmm. So I guess my goal right now with jiu-jitsu is to keep doing what I've been doing, training as hard as I can, doing bigger competitions, still trying to get my name like out. And that's pretty much it for right now.
Have you looked into like the finishers tournaments or the ones that are like more out west or Midwest that are very like large production, but
Not really. I mean, I've been doing like the super fight type of stuff, like fight to win. That was something new. And I know that sometimes they pick out people like to do brackets to win money, that type of stuff. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
well
yeah.
if I keep on doing stuff like that, maybe I can get somewhere in there eventually.
I want to make some money. I made money on my first fight to win.
Yeah.
That was cool. Made like $90. I'm like, wow, $90 in 6 minutes. Nice. That was the best. I actually won that match. I think it was by a rough decision though. Totally almost had her though. She was like bleeding and they stopped the match, and I was like, all right.
You
There
called
goes
the
all
win
that.
and lose.
There goes all that like work that I did. Now I gotta stop the match. I was like on her back and everything, like attacking her, and they noticed she was bleeding, and then they stopped it. And I was like,
So what, they gave it to the match to her?
no, they didn't. No, I won by
Okay.
decision, but like I had to. I think they set me. Didn't they let me start in the back again? And then But then,
Just start
it
bleeding more or something.
no, it just there wasn't that much time left in general. So
Oh, it didn't really matter.
yeah, it was like maybe like less than a minute left, and then I stood up again, and then I think I took her back again. But I think I did some leg stuff. I was very bad at leg stuff at the time. Didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to grab a leg, but you could tell I didn't know what I was doing. I think
Just the attempt.
Yeah.
The attempt gets you points.
Because I like leg locks. I was not good at that. I did not. I think I was trying to. I don't even know what I was trying to do. I'd have to watch it again.
Well, leg
to
locks
see.
are fun. Just to like
They
mess
are.
around.
I don't know why. I think it's just because I get to use like my legs more versus like when you're playing top, like using more of like this stuff, like grabbing their body and the legs. I get to also use my legs to like push you away and use these big thighs to like kick people.
I like doing that.
Yeah, it's nice. Because then I don't have to do
Should
this. I don't have to
kickbox
do this to like hold.
I actually really want to do kickboxing.
Oh, I
Really?
did it the other day.
Yeah,
It
I
was
think
fun.
I really enjoy it.
I wouldn't.
I hurt my foot.
Why?
I don't want to get hit and kicked.
Yeah, I don't like getting hit in the face, and I'm not the best.
Like
at
at least in
blocking my face.
jiu-jitsu, you don't
Okay.
choose like, oh, I know this person's gonna hit me in the face. No.
Okay, maybe not kickboxing. Never mind. Maybe like no.
Maybe just kicking. I mean, I did it, yeah, and I got booped on the nose, my freaking nose, quite a few times, and I was like, all right, and then make sure I'm blocking. But then, like, I put my mitts too far from my face, and then they bump it, and then it hit me. Yeah, then they bump it and hit me. And I'm like, damn it.
Stop hitting yourself.
That's basically what's happening. So you have to like rest them on your face, but then I'm like, but then I can't see what's going on. And
Never mind. I changed my mind.
it was so fun to hit people though. Like I liked hitting people.
Dude,
but
are
I
you
didn't-
looking how big my nose is? It's like a freaking target.
Yeah,
No,
you're
thank
gonna
you.
have to. You're gonna have to really
Okay,
like,
good. No,
block
thank you.
that. Yeah. But I liked kicking, but I did hurt my foot the first time. I kicked wrong. Kicked with like the top of my foot. And you're supposed to kick with like your fucking
Yeah,
shin and
correct.
shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've never kicked people.
I like kicking.
I mean, actually,
I
I've
do
kicked
like
people.
kicking.
But have you seen those videos where they take like the stick and they do like your shin like that?
Oh yeah,
They
to
get
make
rid
it
of, like-
to make it like tougher.
Yeah, they don't. So you don't feel.
Yeah. They said you could also just like kick the bag a bunch and it'll harden the shins. Apparently, we don't need to do those ancient ass ways of torture to like strengthen our
I was
bones.
about to ask you like a lymphatic drain, and then I heard that. And I was like, oh, that's
No, she's
not
saying like the
lymphatic
wooden
drain.
stick.
I know. Now I know.
They probably would like hit the shins like to make people stronger, like or roll it. Like I don't know.
Roll it. They don't roll it.
I don't know. Rolling sounds terrible too.
That does like.
I'd rather just kick the bag like 1,000 times, like Rock Lee from Naruto.
Okay.
1,000 kicks each leg. I did that one time actually.
1,000?
I did it at the gym. It took a while. It did. I was inspired by Naruto. That was a while back.
I think the most I did was like 100.
I mean, it's not that bad because you can do them pretty fast.
Yeah,
And you
exactly.
can do them in sets of like 50.
10. Oh, I would do instead of 10 on each leg and keep going.
Oh no,
About
10's too
100.
short. I won't be motivated if I only do 10. And I'll lose count.
10?
You said switch legs?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah,
then
but if you're
switch
trying,
legs,
if you're trying to
10,
make it to like
switch
100
legs,
or something,
Oh,
you
you-
switch
Oh.
10, 10, 10, 10.
10. Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, I guess you could make it like like
but then I gotta be like,
200.
I gotta be like one.
Count 10.
Maybe.
No, because then you count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, right? Okay, switch legs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And you go back to the other side, and you're gonna go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So now you gotta remember that you did 2 sets of
Yeah,
10.
so you go 1.
Count to 1,000. What?
You go 1. You go, do it on both sides.
Too much
The 10.
remembering.
2, do it on both sides. The 10. 3, do it on
But
both
now you're remembering 2 things. You gotta
I
count
would
to
just
10,
count
and you gotta remember
200.
how many sets.
I would
Exactly. Or
just
just
count
count
to 200.
yeah, count to
1,
200.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Girl, that's too much
11, 12,
remembering.
13, 14, 15,
I don't think it's that bad.
I know I need the mirror, and I gotta start like marking my shit. Like I will not remember that. Every time I
I
count to
can
10, I'll be
multitask.
like, "What set was that?" Every time I count to 10, what's that? Was that the 6th or 7th set of 10? Too much. Just count to 1,000.
So you just don't start
Done.
over.
Yeah, just count to 1,000.
Right, count to 1,000. Fun. All right, anyway.
Oh my god. Okay, so what were we talking about?
I don't know. Training like anime characters.
Before that. Before that.
I forgot.
You asked me my goals for Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, yes.
And you were to do more, like, make more money in jiu-jitsu, basically.
Yeah.
We try to make money.
Well, because IBJJ spend so much money on those competitions, and it adds up.
It sure does.
And to get those points, you need to do competition and place. So it's getting to where like I really only want to do Pans, Jiu-Jitsu Con, Worlds, but it's like you also need the points for it, and
Oh, because you have to do opens now to be able to do those, right?
did you have to do opens?
I think that's a new.
Oh,
I think that's
thought-
a new rule.
I thought you meant like open.
Maybe that's black
brackets.
belt.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, maybe that's black belts. Maybe black
But
belts.
like IBJJ opens.
Right, IBJJF opens. I think black belts have to do a certain amount of those to be able to sign up for Worlds or something.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't
I
know.
think I
the
heard
rules.
something about that too.
Yeah, maybe because they don't want like a bunch of random black belts in there.
That makes sense. You only want the best of the best.
Yeah.
But I thought that applied to everybody. Like you
Does
needed
it?
I thought you needed like a certain amount of points.
I mean, now when I did it, because I didn't do that many opens and I did Worlds. That's blue belt. So I think it's a new rule, or super new, but newer than 2018.
I think they also had like the new rule for like how heavy your gi is supposed to be too.
Oh no, that's always been a thing. It's always been super.
Has it?
Yeah. Or you mean like it has to be a certain weight?
Oh, certain weight.
Oh, like it can't be light?
Like
Crazy.
yeah.
That's BS because I overheat in those things. That's why I get the really light one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to roll on a carpet like you know.
Bro, I have not put on a gi since the belt ceremony. That's pretty much the only reason I put them on at this point.
Like I have so many gis now. Either people give gis to me or
You get all the shrunken ones.
yeah. And they're nice gis too.
I have these. I've only worn like one.
It's like Shogun and like the
Oh, like the good stuff.
yeah.
Good stuff.
I even have like a little white one that has like pink stuff and it has like a lion on the back.
That's cute.
It's like on the inside, it's like all pink and
I have one with a line in the inside too, but it's not pink. Or the outside is
you know, like the fabric on the inside is like super nice to wear like
And
if you-
soft, right?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you wear like a sports bra, like it feels nice.
Oh
on your
yeah,
skin.
exactly. Yeah, I have that too. But it's a thick gi. Like in general, it's a thick gi, and I'm like, and it's oversized. I feel like it's too big.
I
Anyway.
feel like it's hard finding gis for women
Oh, 100%.
because sometimes like either the sleeves will be too long or they'll be too short and like it'll fit you nice here but then it won't fit you here or
Do you wear women's gis or male gis?
Mostly male gis.
That ends up being more consistent than whatever they do for women. I gave up with trying to find a female gi.
Yeah.
Suppose
Because the male gis are always so like bulky though.
Yeah.
They are.
And it doesn't make you look very feminine.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
And you want to look like nice when you go compete and things like that. And like my gym, Art in Motion, they don't have any women gis. It's all male gis, and it's like baggy. Like whenever somebody's pulling on my sleeve, it folds over my hand and I can't do anything with it.
I bet guys think that's so funny. Like, why do you need to look nice if you're I bet guys think like that's weird because I think the same thing. Like, bro, I'll dye my hair for a fight. Like, I'm my purple. I'm like, all right, officially Dark Nebula. You know, like it helps me like get ready for it. You know,
I
like
just
when
put my
people
hair
do
in
their
a
braids
ponytail.
and stuff. Well, no, I don't do my hair. Too much work. I mean, I'll paint it, but I have to tie it up, so there's no point in like curling it or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But besides that, like the girl that put the braids,
I mean,
the
unless you
colors in,
finish your opponent
you
like
know.
quick. Once you finish all your opponents quick,
What?
and you curl your hair, it still looks nice after you take it down.
Well, yeah, but they're gonna like lay on it, like it gets stuck. It's long enough that they can get like a neon, and I'm like, I'm stuck, so I have to tie it up. Unfortunately,
Girl
I did-
problems.
Yeah, I did braids, but I don't want to get them braids
I like braids.
unless it's like the
You have
the
thicker
Dutch
hair?
braid. Yeah, I have thin hair. I like those side braids. So
Yeah, I like the two braids.
I don't know how to do that.
Like my hair, if you do two braids, it's like a little, like that.
Stop.
You have thin hair too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You have more hair than I do. I dyed my hair too much. I killed it all.
No, it's looking better.
I don't dye it anymore.
Good.
Except the purple, which is not really harmful.
Because you're not bleaching it.
Right. I just leave the
It's
gray.
the bleach that really gets it.
It's
Because
the
I did
bleach.
my hair too, and ever since I went back to like somewhat of my natural color, it feels like a lot more healthy.
Yeah.
Like here, it's like super, super soft. I'm like, oh,
Oh.
oh, my little brown hairs.
No, for real. I like murdered my hair in high school with bleach one time. Like I remember brushing it and like all the hair was coming out.
Oh
It
my
was
God.
horrifying. Yeah, it felt like rubbery. I was like, yeah, I definitely left this in too long. It was bad. That's probably what messed up my hair. And I kept dyeing it, kept ironing it. So
Oh.
it was terrible. Mistakes were made,
I
guys.
have all those different hair products, like the heat protectant.
Use all of them.
Yeah.
I have like the gel that you put in, and then like sometimes my hair gets curly and everything, but it's not like it's not straight, but it's not curly. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a wavy type of thing,
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
think I know.
and it's weird because I don't really know what to do with it. So I'm just like I just straighten it.
You should probably look into doing the wavy girl technique. I'm too lazy. I have been too lazy to do it, but you should do it because it sounds like you have really nice wavy hair.
Yeah, like that beach hair.
Yeah, there's ways of doing it and taking care of it. I just haven't had the time to figure it out
They
myself.
also have like the salt water stuff that you spray in the hair.
Yes, or texturizing
looks-
sprays that help.
Yeah, like my hair
Makes it
looks
look like
pretty
you went to the
nice.
beach.
Yeah, it's like beach hair.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
it look like you went and got.
Figure it out, but we've been doing this for a hot minute. I think.
Oh yeah, that you did our tournament. How long have we been talking? Oh yeah, an hour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wrap it up soon. Okay. I just wanted to ask you. You did our tournament. Yeah, she was like I mentioned earlier. We did a round robin in our Jiu-Jitsu sisterhood submission station, which apparently nobody knows what that's name. They keep calling. What did they call it? JJS. No, just I think it's calling it Jiu-Jitsu sisterhood tournament. Like that's not what it is, but
Submission station.
submission station.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You can say JJS submission station.
Yeah, that's what it says on the post. JJS submission
Yeah.
station. And the OT is submission shootout. So it's like, guys, come on. Get it together. Anyway, so she did a round robin in that one and beat both girls, I think, with an ankle lock. Did you get both of them in an ankle
I
lock?
got one in a calf slicer.
Oh, and a calf.
And then I think the other girl was an arm.
No, I think you got a.
No, I think I remember it specifically.
Oh, because you were
she was-
saying, no, you were doing the leg, you were doing the ankle lock, and then you switched it to an arm bar.
And I remember her specifically because she got caught in the girl in her arm bar too.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so she ended up winning. Were you planning on doing did you practice the OT or no?
The OT?
Yeah, like our
Overtime
rules,
rules.
the rules for the overtime.
No. I wasn't planning on going all the way.
Somebody else said that too. I think it was Jake.
Really?
Yeah, Jake Strauss was like, I am not going into overtime. I don't want to deal with that. I didn't look at the rules. I'm not going into overtime.
Oh, my mom's like in the back of my mind, like, oh my god, did you go over the rules? What rules are legal? It's like, oh
No.
no, I'm going and I'm gonna compete.
If I get disqualified, I get disqualified.
No.
It's a little hard to get disqualified in ours. Like,
Yeah, it's all system go. It's all system.
I mean,
go.
pretty the only way to go is, and we only had like 3 illegal moves, and then besides that, it was stalling, and it took like 3 stallings to get DQ'd.
Yeah.
So you're pretty safe anyway. I didn't think you were gonna slam anybody or jump guard. I mean, maybe you would have jumped. Have you ever jumped guard in your life?
Yeah.
Maybe she would have
Very
jumped guard.
few,
It would have
though.
been like, oh no, it's this DQ. Right?
Oh, okay. Is it? I don't
That's
know.
DQ.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's DQ.
I don't know what this is.
So then it is just this.
Penalty.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's how long it's been since I did IBJ. I don't even remember. Can't stand that. Like, oh my god. I really don't like points. And they've like traumatized me with point systems because everybody just hugs you to death. And I'm just like, I don't want to play this game
Yeah.
anymore. I don't like this game.
That's my little brother. I don't like this game anymore.
When you do that to You do that sometimes?
He does it to me.
Oh, and
Like I'm beating him in like a card game. And
I don't want
like,
to play him anymore.
Competitive little thing.
I'm very competitive. And if we're not playing the game how it should be played, I get very annoyed. What? I want to be hot for 6
They start
minutes.
changing that Uno. The Uno.
Exactly. Like, we're going to start modifying this. I mean, yeah, literally, I was just like, I don't want to do this rule set anymore. So I just, like, stopped doing it altogether. I mean, I did pants a couple years ago when I was a purple belt. But that didn't work out because I had to cut so much weight. And I was just like,
That's why you don't cut.
yeah, I mean,
You just feel comfortable in your own way. I was like, as long as you're eating,
that's what I'm
like,
trying to
good,
do right now.
At least, as long as you're not eating like horrible and like you're still
Mhm,
training, like, that's your natural weight. You shouldn't be like,
Well, it took me a while. Like, I want to stay here, but I would always, like, fluctuate from this weight to, like, 180. So I don't, even though I'm still training, I don't know what's going on. But now I just chill around the same weight, and I don't cut 14 pounds for a freaking competition.
I would never.
Not anymore. Most it'll be is like 3 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine's like
6 pounds.
pounds. Yeah.
I mean like a water cut. Most I'll do is like
Oh,
3
water
pounds.
cut? Yeah.
Actual cut, I can do like 10 pounds. Be like, okay, I'll diet for like a month straight.
I hate dieting.
I got to.
One of my
I got to.
one of my favorite foods are desserts.
Me too. I love sweets.
I can't not eat ice cream, cake, flan.
Same
Enough.
problem. Brownies, cookies.
And then it's like
donuts. It's really bad.
It's like even like before you start your weight cut, you're like, oh, I kind of don't want desserts right now. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Once you start that weight cut, it's like
The minute you start
You're
doing
like
it.
craving it.
Yeah.
And you see every commercial about it.
It's your body going, hey, you remember that thing we can't have?
Remember that thing we love?
That's why you just replace all your desserts with fruits.
Yeah, that's what you have to do exactly.
Bananas, grapes, apples.
That's where you get your
Oranges.
sweetness. Like I want something sweet. Ugh, I'll eat.
Natural sugar.
Like even dark
Or
chocolate.
dates. Also dates.
Dark
Dark
chocolate's
chocolate's good
good
for
for you. But not like a big amount.
no,
but just
like a couple squares.
a couple squares.
I'll do like a
Not
couple.
like one square.
I do a couple dates and I'm done.
Ooh, dates are good.
Dates are good.
Yeah,
They're,
I
like,
definitely
really
grew a
sweet.
date palm.
I want some dates. I'm hungry. Matt, do you have any questions for us that you would like to know about us?
Well, we did a lot of talking
Yeah,
about
We
it.
really did.
It's okay. Nobody ever has questions for us, honestly. Except our last one with Drew. He asked us a question. Like,
What
he
did he
asked us,
ask?
why do we do this?
Why? Because you love it and you love interviewing us.
I mean, I like getting to know people. And I like talking. And like socializing.
Mhm.
And I like growing a community. I like people feeling connected and not like isolated.
Yeah.
Like a lot of girls, specifically girls in jiu-jitsu, feel like not included by other girls. Like it seems to be very like catty
Yeah, unless you decide,
Territorial,
or
like it takes a
territorial.
while.
Yeah, unless you decide to join in on the guy fun, which isn't like very female friendly.
Female
friendly.
Female friendly, not kid friendly, but female friendly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's
exactly. So
not very-
I'm trying to make that like less thing. Guys, everybody just calm down. And it's okay if we fight each other out in the wild. It's
out in
fine.
the wild.
We can still be cool about it. Like I've learned, like I felt weird about it too. Like, oh, we train together. Like we're kind of like friends. I don't want to go beat her up, like or like have a really intense match. Not beat her up, but like have an intense match. But
Sometimes you need it though.
it's
like-
actually really nice.
Yeah, it is.
Like-
It's like girls have their problems at home, and then they come and they scratch it out with
But yeah, it's actually really nice, and doing it in competition too. Like it's like I thought it'd be weird, but I talked to
It makes
so many
connection.
people.
It makes like good friend
Yeah.
connections. Like,
Actually, we could be more friends, like become closer a little bit.
and it's like I don't think a lot of girls know like they fight other girls, and it's kind of like they keep to themselves and
Mhm.
they don't really want to fight. But it's like that's kind of what you're in jiu-jitsu for. And then whenever you find a girl,
It's willing to scrap.
yeah.
You're like,
you make a good
"Hey."
connection with
Yeah.
somebody that's in jiu-jitsu,
Mhm.
and it's fun to see them at competitions. It's not like, oh, I beat that girl, I'm gonna like, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Every girl that's in jiu-jitsu, they all have something in common because they're doing a very
Male dominated.
very physical sport, and I think it's something that you can really connect with somebody else with, especially when it's your own gender.
Yeah.
Exactly. Everybody just needs to be friends and just beat each other up. Just have fun beating each other up. Don't make it weird.
And then you're friends still.
I kind of want to beat someone up now.
Yeah, I didn't get to train too much this week. I had like car troubles and stuff. I had to do adulting.
That suck.
Yeah, it does, especially when it ruins your training days.
Yeah, it's been a long week for me.
Yeah.
Bro,
And
well, it's
the-
been a full moon.
True, for when Leo.
It's been a full moon. I'm
I'm a
sorry.
Leo.
Because at least my week was fucking crazy.
I mean, my week wasn't crazy, but like, yeah, shit kept going wrong. So I was like, God damn it, guys. There goes everything, like, whatever. Fine. In the
Anyway,
past now. But yeah, besides that, any other questions?
What sign are you?
Cancer.
Cancer. Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Another waters.
Yeah. No crybaby.
No cry, baby.
My little brother's a Cancer.
Aww.
Oh,
He
cute.
gonna be a cry.
No, but he's really lovely.
He is.
He really is
really-
loving.
Yeah.
I don't like this
He
game
says it,
anymore.
No, literally, my parents told me a story. They went to the beach, and he saw some dogs running around on the beach, and he wanted to go touch it,
Mm-hmm.
and the dog like went away, and he was like, he turned to my parents. I wanted to pet the dog. he left. I wanted to pet the dog. Literal tears falling down his face.
Poor angel.
He's gonna be
He's
devastated
almost-
life.
He's almost 8.
He's almost 8.
Almost 8. And I'm like, ah.
He felt that. He really wanted to pet that dog, guys.
Can I pet that dog?
Not
Can I pet that
dog.
dog? No, you cannot.
That's a bear.
That's a bear.
It's a bear.
Have you seen that one? Yeah.
I feel like if you ask anybody, it's like, I know that meme.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Who doesn't know that meme?
Alright.
Dog.
I think we pretty much covered everything. We got to know you pretty well.
Yeah. I think we're friends now.
We're officially friends. That's it.
Gotta change numbers.
Oh, yeah. I mean, nobody uses phone numbers that much nowadays. You know
I
that?
do.
I use
use
my phone all the
Instagram.
time.
No, but for
Instagram.
phone numbers, like people don't like text
Yeah.
that much. Everybody talks through message.
Yes.
Instagram message.
Yeah. Or WhatsApp.
That would be a phone number though.
Oh, yeah.
That would be
That's true.
I don't like to use WhatsApp.
Why?
People get mad at me because I don't check it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't check that out.
And it's just like I have so many group chats with Jiu-Jitsu. And it's like, oh, the parent group chat, the kids group chat, the gym group chat,
Why is there a kids group chat?
So that the parents know when classes are canceled and stuff like
No, she
that.
said parent group chat, kids group chat. Why do kids got a group chat?
Because
All these
they
kids
friends.
got phones?
Yeah.
Too much. That's trippy, bro.
the
They got a group chat.
group
I can't. Are we talking like 8-year-olds, like 9-year-olds?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, but they're there.
Oh my god, do they have the internet blocked? Like, I mean, like web browser. That's concerning.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do that?
I haven't figured that out yet. I don't have to think about it for a week.
Another couple years.
Yeah.
Because they're like,
3 and 4, but very soon to be 4 and 5.
couple years. Look
Couple
at that.
years.
So it's like at 5, you're getting a phone now.
No, not if they do get one at 5. I already know that they're gonna be like the little
No
old
way,
school
they
flip phones in case they have an emergency at school.
You
Or
think they're not
something
gonna
like
lose
that.
a phone at 5?
It'll be like attached to their backpack, and it'll have a little apple. It'll have a little tag,
Air tag.
hair tag. That one.
Find my child. Find my child. Alexa, find my child.
I have use it on my family all day.
Find my child.
So yeah, I'll find the phone.
Crazy.
They need it though.
My
This
first
world's
phone
crazy.
now was like 12, I think.
We grew up
No,
in a
11.
different time. See, you got yours a lot earlier than I did. I was 17.
Yeah, mine was like this though.
Mine was really big. Not that big.
Literally just so my mom knows that I'm not kidnapped. Yeah, it was terrible. So embarrassing. I think like a year later the Nokias came out. I was like, oh, thank God.
I'm imagining a brick.
Dude, it was literally a brick. Dude, no. Imagine a phone.
I know what you're talking about because my dad
Not
had
the
that.
one from the 80s that was like this big, but it was like this big and then like this thick. I was just like, and it only like lit up green and like the Nokias. It looked like a house phone, but portable. Like
That's
the
not
one
that
that you
bad.
like,
That's not that bad.
but it was thick. It was like this.
Did you have a beeper? Do you know what a beeper is?
My parents had beepers. I didn't have a beeper.
No,
I've
hold
heard
on.
of it.
Okay, what is it?
I've heard of it. I've heard of that.
What is a beeper / pager?
Pager. I hear pager at work. Oh, let me give you a pager so you know when you need to come.
Okay,
I mean, that's similar.
kinda, yeah. So
Similar.
a pager is this little thing that would display a phone number. And if somebody wanted to call you, because not everybody had cell phones readily available, they were very rare, or there weren't any, they would page your pager with the phone number that they wanted you to call. Then you'd find a payphone, you'd put in a quarter,
Basically, like, hey,
and
call
make a
me.
call. Exactly. And then there were like little codes. It was the original text messages. So like if you were if you were seeing somebody and you missed them, I forgot what the code is for like hugs and kisses, and they would say
XOXO.
well, yeah, but I don't know what it would be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it would be just numbers. You wouldn't get any letters. It was like codes.
Oh my God, that's bad. I didn't have a beeper.
I did.
My parents had the beepers. but I didn't have
The
a beeper.
public military codes.
Oh my goodness, that's too much. I've heard of it. I've heard of that. But it's funny because all that retro stuff is like they're like bringing it back. Like
They're bringing back pagers.
no.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I mean. I mean, they're making it into like gimmicks
Oh yeah.
for like nostalgia hunters.
I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had my own little pager. It was so cute. It's so cute.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a pager nowadays.
If you don't want to have your phone on you.
Yeah, so like they're just like, hey, call me when you can, basically. That's what the page means.
And it's not just like somebody constantly calling you over and over
Yeah.
and over. Answer your phone.
I know you have your phone on you. It's like everybody knows that your phone is on you for the most part. I generally leave my phone away from me sometimes. And people get pissed. Like they're like, "What do you mean you're away from your
I know
phone?"
you have your phone.
Like, well, I mean, I have it around, but I stepped away to another room.
That's why I leave the ringer on.
I don't. I don't vibrate.
I don't. No, I'm kind of in trouble for not putting on my phone to vibrate. Like for real. Like, why didn't you answer your phone? Like I needed you to call me. Yeah. I only turn it off during class.
Even then, I was like, nobody tells me what to do.
I don't know any of those struggles because I had a pager in high school.
All right, ladies. I think it's safe to say we can wrap this up. All right, everybody. So that was Juliana.
Hi.
It was nice to have you on the podcast.
I hope you enjoyed that conversation. I know I did.
I
It was
did.
fun
I
getting
did.
to know you.
It was fun.
Just a reminder, follow her at Julie.w. She said something weird. Dash. Oh, dot.
Under dash.
Under dash. Do you mean
It's
underscore?
Like underscore, under
Yeah.
dash. I call it
Underscore
under dash.
Weaver.
BJJ.
Oh, not Weaver. Or with Weaver?
Just have her say it.
okay, you
it.
think.
You say
Julie dot W dot underscore BJJ.
Oh, just kidding. I guess I get confused because it says your name there. When you look at the Instagram, you know how you see the name also under the tag? I think that's what I read, and then I just assume that's the tag. It's not.
Well, I had like this weird one for like forever, and then whenever I decided to switch it to like not private, I decided to change my username because maybe one day I would put my username on my gi or something.
Oh, that's cute.
And I wanted it to be something like similar to Jiu-Jitsu, BJJ at the end, and I figured it was kind of cute.
It's
It's like the classic, I need BJJ today.
And it kind of looks nice. Like whenever you like type it out, it kind of looks nice.
I have it on my name too. And don't forget to give me a follow. Dark Nebula BJJ. Or Adelia22. Not BJJ.
no, just that it's I have many passions. This is just one of them.
Those are our personal accounts, but be sure to follow our Jiu-Jitsu Sisterhood account, Instagram, YouTube, subscribe, follow our videos, like our posts, comment, talk to us. We appreciate the interaction.
Yes.
And I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right. So our closing out is going to be, so that's it for us.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. And you're going to say we're tapping out.
Okay, we're tapping out.
Well,
So
so
you got to wait.
I'm gonna say that's it for us.
Thanks for tuning in.
We're tapping out.
Ah, there you go, you got
Hey,
it.
you got
But
it.
yes, thanks for talking to us. Thank you for coming after work when you were sleepy and willing to talk to us.
I have plenty of energy.
That's true. You're 18. You have to
Exactly.
You're good to go.
You can sleep when you're
This
dead.
is whenever
Or,
I have,
or when you're 30.
this is like my training time too. This is whenever I have the most energy.
This time.
Yeah. What time is it?
7:25. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, true. It's
I can
around
see
the
that.
time that I train you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it for us.
Thanks for tuning in.
We're tapping out.
Bye.
Yay!
Bye guys.
We did it.
Do you want to do it again or?
No, I'm
Because you're
good.
confused.
Well, I kind of had a brain fart for a while. I was like, oh my god, it's counting down.
Oh no! What am I supposed to say?
I forgot what to say.
Oh.